Hi, so for task number one, we're going to be setting up the Snort IDS and softwares. So we're going to be doing a lot of installation commands to ensure that Snort gets installed properly. So step number one of task one is just to check the interface, um, check if the interface is present on the victim virtual machine. So we're going to click on the victim virtual machine. So you go here, use this guy right over here. And I decided to do all the commands so that way the videos would before filming this video, just so that way I can film this a lot quicker and that YouTube won't reject the video due to length. So yeah, so you're seeing the last step here, but I'll go over the first steps and I'll use the Word document to help me out since there's a lot of installation data. So getting to the point here, we have to configure Ethernet 0. And of course we get a valid output, and I'll show you that in the Word document, stating what Ethernet 0 is, which is what you can also look that up on the lab environment, and I'll show you that here. So right over here, you can look this up, and they're the same, which conveys to us that we have a valid interface. And then step number two is installing the LAMP server by typing the three apt commands. So you install LAMP server, you install OpenSSH, and you install PHP. And these are the prerequisites for Snort by installing these three things. And of course, our password, we're just going to use 123456. So a purple screen will pop up. Let's see if we can find that. Yeah, as you can see, we type in 123456 once we install those three things. And then for step number three, we're going to install Snort the IDS. And you look that up by, and I can just show you here since I don't have to scroll up. With a bunch of commands on the screen, so we can use the lab environment, which will be easier. So you can see what I did. So yeah, we looked this up on net1. So we do apt get install snort, and a purple screen will pop up and ask us for basically to configure the snort according to our subnet requirements. So yeah, you look this up on net1, you enter this address range for the local network on the purple screen. So, and you have to change it because it had /16, and you use 192.168.1.0 /24. And I can show you what that looks like. Yeah, right there. If you can see that. And hit undo. So yeah, that's basically what we would enter. And then for step number four, we need to configure Snort. And we have to use promiscuous mode. So we say no, do not disable promiscuous mode. So here it is, this guy. And then we use Ethernet 0. And then I could show you the last step since I don't have to scroll up on this one. So let's find that. So yeah, and the last step is just to run the Snort IDS. So we're going to run the Snort IDS in sniffing mode using the command snort -v, which is this guy here. And as you can see, you get the icon as you see in the previous slides that were discussed in the lecture, and it says initialization complete, and that is the end of task number one.